Deep beneath the ocean's surface lives one of the most feared predators on Earth, the great white shark. Powerful, intelligent, and built to dominate the sea, it can overpower almost any creature with a single bite. But hidden among the coral reefs is a tiny fish that looks completely harmless. Surprisingly, many sharks think twice before attacking it. So, what makes this tiny pufferfish so dangerous? Let's find out. For more than 400 million years, sharks have ruled the oceans. They existed long before dinosaurs ever walked the earth, making them one of the oldest surviving predators on the planet. With an incredible sense of smell, powerful muscles, and rows of razor-sharp teeth, sharks are built for one purpose: hunting. Some species can detect a single drop of blood from hundreds of meters away, while others use special sensors to detect the tiny electrical signals produced by living animals. In the ocean, very few creatures are capable of standing up to a hungry shark. That's why what happens next is so surprising. This is the pufferfish. At first glance, it doesn't look dangerous at all. It's small, slow, and spends most of its time peacefully swimming around coral reefs. With its round body and curious eyes, the pufferfish almost looks cute. In fact, many people think it's completely harmless, but appearances can be incredibly deceptive. Hidden inside this tiny fish is one of the most powerful defense systems in the entire ocean, and when danger gets too close, the pufferfish reveals its incredible secret. The moment a predator gets too close, the pufferfish doesn't try to swim away. Instead, it does something truly unbelievable. Within just a few seconds, it rapidly fills its body with water, expanding into a large, round ball. At the same
Survival
time,
is a
its
matter
sharp
of
spines
seconds.
stand
Faced
upright,
with the ultimate
making
odds,
it much
it inflates
bigger
its
and
body,
far more
turning into a
difficult to bite
spiked
or
fortress.
swallow. For many predators, including some sharks, what looked like an easy meal suddenly becomes a risky mistake. But this strange transformation is only the first layer of its defense, because its most dangerous weapon is still hidden inside. Inflating is only the pufferfish's first line of defense, but its most powerful weapon is completely invisible. Hidden inside its body is one of the world's deadliest natural toxins, called tetrodotoxin. This powerful poison attacks the nervous system and can be fatal to predators that try to eat the fish. That's why many ocean predators quickly learn that this tiny fish is far more dangerous than it looks. But do sharks actually fear the pufferfish? The answer is more complicated than you might think. Not every shark avoids them, and inexperienced sharks may still attempt to attack one. However, once a shark encounters an inflated or toxic pufferfish, it often learns that the risk isn't worth the reward. In the wild, even the ocean's greatest predators prefer an easy meal over a dangerous mistake. There are more than 120 species of pufferfish living in oceans and rivers around the world. Some are only a few centimeters long, while others grow much larger. In Japan, certain species are served as a famous dish called fugu, but if it's not prepared by a licensed chef, even a tiny amount of its toxin can be deadly. Despite their dangerous reputation, pufferfish are peaceful animals that only use their defenses when they feel threatened. The pufferfish proves that survival isn't always about being the biggest or the strongest. Sometimes, intelligence and extraordinary defenses are enough to outsmart even the ocean's most powerful predators. Nature is full of incredible mysteries, and this tiny fish is one of its greatest examples. Pufferfish is a perfect reminder that survival in nature isn't always about strength. While many animals rely on speed, sharp teeth, or powerful muscles, this tiny fish has evolved a completely different strategy. Instead of chasing danger away, it convinces predators that attacking it simply isn't worth the risk. Over millions of years, the pufferfish has developed one of the most unique defense systems in the animal kingdom. Its ability to inflate, combined with its powerful toxin, has helped it survive in oceans filled with deadly hunters. This remarkable adaptation allows the fish to live among predators that would normally have no trouble hunting animals of its size. Scientists believe these defenses evolved through natural selection. Individuals with better protection were more likely to survive and reproduce, passing these traits to future generations. Today, the pufferfish is found in tropical and temperate waters around the world, proving just how successful this strategy has become. However, no defense is perfect. Some predators have adapted to handle pufferfish, and not every encounter ends the same way. Nature is constantly changing, with predators and prey evolving together in an endless race for survival. The story of the pufferfish teaches us an important lesson. Being the biggest or the strongest isn't always the key to survival. Sometimes, intelligence, adaptation, and unique abilities can be even more powerful than brute force. The oceans are full of incredible creatures, and the pufferfish is one of the best examples of how evolution can turn a small, harmless-looking fish into one of the most fascinating survivors on Earth. If you enjoyed this journey into the deep, don't forget to subscribe to Deep Ocean Explorer for more amazing stories from beneath the waves.